Welcome to OMents.
Right from always.
Stay tuned. This is OMents. Kicking things off with a heart stopper. Folks, look at this. Train's coming, lights are flashing, and she decides now is the time to cross? Okay, hold up. Did he just... No way. He lets his cat out right onto a busy street? What is going through his head? Whoa, this one is seriously disturbing, guys. Left screen. Watch the platform. Oh my God, he just shoved him onto the tracks. A lighter moment? Maybe? Going through a drive-through safari? Always a gamble. She's trying to be nice, feeding the wildlife, and bam. Check out this light show. Some kind of crazy electrical surge happening down the tracks. Paragliding looks fun, right? Until this happens. Look at those storm clouds rolling in. Oh man, the canopy just collapsed. Dash cam diaries, folks. Keep your eyes on this blue truck. Coming in a little hot on that turn. Over to the airfield for this next one. Looks like a classic war bar. Something's gone wrong. Veering off the runway. Oh, hard impact. Okay, this is different. They cut a giant spinning circle of ice on a frozen lake, and this guy's trying to stay on. Looks kind of fun, kind of dizzying. Takes some balance, or results in a cold dip. Wait a second. It's not just people. Even the cat is getting in on the ice disc action. Look at him go. He's like, well, what is this sorcery? Absolutely hilarious. Rock crawling. Awesome. Unless you forget rule number 1, hang on. She's just chilling in the back. Vehicle tilts. This is why you never stop on the tracks. That SUV is stuck. Train's coming. Oh, there's no stopping that. Holy cow. Just driving along, waiting at a light. And a plane flies right over, and kaboom, explodes right there. Air show action here. Performing some loops. Wait, is he too low? He's coming down fast. Oh no. More train track terror, this time in the snow. Visibility looks bad. Truck's stuck. Yep, you know what's coming. Bam! Right through the trailer. Fun on the beach with an ATV. What could go wrong? Whoops! Spoke too soon. They wiped out. But wait. Oh no, her hair. It's caught in the axle. Ow, whoa! That looks incredibly painful. Some people pay good money for a mud bath, others just find it. These two are having the time of their lives completely caked. Looks like fun, but also kind of like quicksand. Don't get stuck, ladies. Arachnophobes, look away now. What in the nightmare fuel is that? A giant blob of spiders? Moving? Imagine a nice day at the beach. Then this hits, out of nowhere. That's not rain, folks, that's hail, and lots of it. Look at the size of those stones. Walking through paradise on some questionable stairs. Taking it slow, careful. All right, who's brave enough for the glass bridge? This guy is, or was, check out the floor. Talk about a runaway. Excavator nudges this massive boulder, and there it goes, picking up speed. Watch out, truck. Phew. This is why you gotta watch where you step near the water. She's stuck deep. Looks like quicksand. The more she struggles, the deeper she sinks. Scary stuff. How does this even happen? She's literally stuck in a bucket. What was the plan here? Everyone's trying to yank her out. This is just hilarious. Hope they got her out eventually. Winter trampoline fun. Let's see the jump. Oh, slip. Not quite the graceful landing she was hoping for. Just testing the mud here. Leaning back. And bam! Wondering how dangerous that bog is. Let's test it with a shoe? Yep, there it goes. Check out this natural phenomenon. This guy's floating like a cork. Must be an incredibly salty lake, like the Dead Sea. Sometimes the simple things are the best. Ever wonder how sturdy those walls are? Well, Watch this. Taking the plunge, or maybe hesitating a bit. That first jump was, and here's the accidental version. Whoops, you think it's cold where you are? Check this guy out. His entire beard is frozen solid. And this is what that kind of cold can do to your skin. Look at that hand. Red, white, that's frost nips setting in. Is it snowing? Nope, it's a foam party. Look at these cloud-like chunks. They're literally catching clouds. Summer fun on the inflatable slide. Supposed to be for kids? Nah, adults gotta play too. Now that's a water gun. Holy moly, look at the power. Okay, leg day goals, or did this guy forget the other leg? For anyone who hasn't dealt with freezing rain, welcome to the Ice Kingdom. The whole car is coated, but watch this door open. Crack, so satisfying, like shedding its winter skin. But sometimes, it doesn't break off so easily. Frozen solid. Good luck getting in. It's so cold, the water in the hose froze into little ice tubes. That's crazy cold. Check out this crazy science. Pouring water out, pouring water out. Back to the spinning ice disc. This guy's got the hang of it. Nice moves. And he's off. Okay, next contestant. Adventure time, stepping across these swinging platforms. Way up high. Don't look down, she's yelling. Probably a mix of fear and adrenaline. There's something so satisfying about this. Just a perfect snowball roll, leaving its mark. Straight as an arrow, Mother Nature's artwork. Uh-oh, you're cruising at 30,000 feet and you look over and see this? Giant snowball versus water. Let's see what happens. Heave-ho, big splash. And another warning about treacherous ground. Look solid, but step on it, and you sink like quicksand, especially dangerous for kids exploring. Stay safe out there. Taking the mud bath to the extreme, sliding right into a mud volcano pit. She's loving it. Looks like a messy spa day, courtesy of Mother Earth. Hero time, waiting to catch her coming down the slide. Gotcha. Oh wait, total wipeout. Took them both down. Not the smooth catch he planned. This guy's trying to surf on a water slide tube. Ambitious and nope, lost it. Winter is treacherous, part infinity. Just stepping outside. Going for the stair jump on blades takes guts. Oh, didn't stick the landing. That was a rough tumble. Yup. Check out the power of this whirlpool. That thing is massive. He throws a log in. Watch this. Gone. Sucked right down and spat out downstream. Stay far away from those, folks. Whoops. There goes the phone. Right into the drink. Butterfingers. And then beautiful sky. Sun halo. Couple of small planes enjoying the view. Wait, is that plane okay? It's turning. Oh my God, it went down. Huge explosion. Right over there by the McDonald's. Horrifying moment caught on camera.
Oh no. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God.
This little plane is flying super low over the water. Is he trying to land? Oh, caught a wing. Down it goes, right into the ocean. Hope the pilot got out okay. Landing a massive jet in a storm? Not for the faint of heart. Look at that plane getting buffeted by the wind. Coming in sideways. Touchdown. Whoa, big bounce. Look at those wings flex. Incredible piloting. Trucker's view. Highway traffic. Everybody's slowing down. Brake, brake. Too late. Crunch. Right into the back of it. Gotta keep that following distance, especially in a big rig. Are you kidding me? Driving onto the tracks as the lights start? He stopped just in time. Look how close that train was. Inches. Cruising on the electric scooter, looking cool. Gonna make this turn. Whoa, lost it. Straight into the trash can. Epic scooter fail. Caught in the middle of absolute chaos. Look at that wind hammering the SUV. Debris flying everywhere. That's gotta be a tornado or something fierce passing right over. Skydiving high above the coast. Here comes another diver. Real close. Little tap. Nice formation flying. Takes incredible skill and trust up there. Awesome view. Time for walkies. This husky is so ready to go, he forgot he has 4 legs. Look at him bouncing along on 2. Oh, this is a disaster unfolding. Car trapped between the gates. Okay, get out. Good. Now the SUV is gonna help push. Wait! The other gate came down. Now they're both trapped. Train's coming. Run! Oh my God, it hit the car. What a chain reaction of bad decisions. Just relaxing in the water. Nice and calm. Whoosh! Where'd that wave come from? Sucked him right out. I don't even know what to say. Watch this SUV. It hits something and flies straight up in the air like a rocket. How? And it lands on the traffic light? This defies physics. Okay, pause the chaos for this moment of beauty. Look at that cloud, just floating there in the valley. Warning, intense footage, massive explosion. Looks like a fuel tanker maybe? That fireball is huge, people running for their lives. You can feel the heat and panic. Devastating. Teamwork makes the dream work, especially when the dream is dropping a giant snowball into freezing water. Heave! Look at those ripples, oddly satisfying. Walking on thin ice, literally. You can see the grass right through it. Listen to that cracking sound. Nature's ice sculptures. Look at these delicate formations, like frozen flowers. And check out the size of these icicles. Wait, is that waterfall going up? The wind is so strong it's blowing the water backwards. Not again. Another truck stuck on the tracks. This one carrying equipment. Train's coming. Clang! Right into the load. When will people learn? Stop! Look! Listen! Perfect ice disc formed right on top of the water barrel. Look how clear it is. And shatter. Oddly satisfying. Well, this is a role reversal. Usually the truck's stuck in front of the train. This time the train is pulling the truck out of the snow. Straight out of Yellowstone, maybe? Look at that mud bubble. Nature's hot tub that you definitely don't want to get in. The earth is alive. Is the ground on fire? Yup. Looks like an eternal flame caused by a natural gas leak. Pretty cool, but maybe keep a safe distance. Witness the power of the tides. That's a tidal bore, a wave rolling up the river. Look how it floods the banks. Spring thaw can be dangerous. Look at that snow letting loose down the mountainside. That's an avalanche waiting to happen. And later, those aren't snowballs. Those are boulders. Stay clear of those slopes. We saw the shoe test. Now this guy's going all in, jumps right into the bog and glug, 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 sinks right down. Seriously dangerous stunt. Playing chicken with Mother Nature? Not a good idea. Look at these massive waves crashing over the rocks. Whoa! That guy got taken right off his feet. Insanely dangerous. Get back! Just trying to get out of the car, but the wind has other plans. Wham! Door keeps slamming shut. That's gotta be frustrating. Sometimes even simple tasks become a battle. Check out this cave. Wait for it. But-nado. Holy cow, look at them all. Thousands, maybe millions pouring out. An incredible natural spectacle. Peeking into the world beneath the ice. Careful on that edge. Whoa, look at those bubbles coming up. What's down there? Something's breathing. Okay, this is straight up creepy. Walking through the woods at night. What was that? Some kind of pale figure? Real or fake? That's enough to make you run. Black gold. Bubbling up right out of the desert sand? That's an oil seep. Pretty amazing to see, but probably not great for the local environment. Ever seen a lawn bubble? It's like a waterbed made of grass. So weird. Apparently, water gets trapped under the turf. Looks fun to bounce on, though. Bringing down the house, or in this case, the whole block. Look at this coordinated demolition. Boom! All coming down at once. Beach swing fun. Give her a push. A little harder. Whoa, too hard. Ejected. Hope the landing in the sand was soft. Uh-oh. Looks like falling off that beach swing is a common occurrence. Another angle, another wipeout. Maybe start with smaller pushes. Running on a wet roof. Probably not the best idea. Feet go out. Slam! That's not snow, that's sea foam. And tons of it, running right into the foam monster. Where'd they go? Now for some serious adrenaline. These guys are surfing monsters. Look at the size of those waves, pure skill and pure guts. And when they wipe out, man, it's brutal. Legends. This is just beautiful, surfing with the locals. Check out the dolphins sharing the waves, riding right alongside the surfers. An amazing moment of connection. Driving into nothing. This is a total whiteout. Can barely see the hood of the car. Incredibly dangerous conditions to be driving in. Classic winter driving fail. Coming down the snowy street, losing grip, and into the ditch you go. Slow down on those icy roads, people. Okay, there's a giant hole in the road. Cars are going around it. Surely this red car sees it. Nope. Drove right in. What? How do you miss that? Unbelievable.
Она осыпается, он еще дальше. О, ебаный в рот, нахуй. Нихуя себе. Стой, вылазь с той стороны! С той стороны вылазь, блядь!
Peekaboo, look who popped up for some air. A little seal checking things out from under the ice. So adorable. Nope. Nope, nope, no. Driving on the edge of oblivion. This road is insane. One wrong move and it's a long way down.
Might not be that secure.
Wait, what? The whole tree just split down the middle. That did not fall the way it was supposed to. Dangerous work and totally unpredictable. Okay, lining up the shot.
The wrong way.
Trees
Oh my
coming down.
gosh.
Oh, wrong way. Right onto the porch. Crunch. That's an expensive mistake. Ouch.
Well,
Another one bites the dust. The wrong way. Looks like that old farm equipment just became scrap metal. Trying to pull this palm tree down.
Here it comes.
Snap. It broke. And right onto the neighbor's roof. Not good. That looked heavy. Working on this big tree. Cutting sections. Careful now. Whoops. Right into the house. Another costly timber fail. This arborist is way up there. Cutting the top. Oh, it snapped off and took him for a ride. Whipped him around like crazy. Super dangerous moment. Glad that rope held. Mountain biking adventure. Gonna brave the water crossing. Annan splash. Total yard sale. Bike and rider everywhere. Night driving, wet roads. Recipe for trouble if you're not careful. This guy found out the hard way. Lost it on the roundabout. Poor delivery guy, just trying to do his job. Ice hiding under the snow. And boom! Look at that crystal clear water. Amazing spring. She's enjoying the view. Leaning over a bit too far. Whoops! Accidental swim. Bet that water was cold. Hilarious reaction. A heartwarming rescue. This little seal needed some help, climbing right onto the boat. Taking a quick break. Okay, back you go. Wait, what's that? Orcas! Right after they released him. Talk about intense timing. Hope that seal swam fast. Driving down the highway in the snow and... Is that a TIE fighter? Crashed on the side of the road? With stormtroopers? Okay, someone's having fun with CGI, or this is the best prank ever. And that's a wrap, Omenters. What a wild ride, Omenters. Proof that anything can happen in a flash. Respect the power around you, always stay alert, and most importantly, Stay safe out there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Oments for more incredible moments of nature's fury.